Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Alright, Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the true name of His only begotten Son, and there is no God beside them. And we want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who've taught us the truth, the spirit and power, Yahweh Shai, and honors and salutations to the elect. So pretty much, man, we're going to entitle this, The Most High is Our Defense, okay? Because anybody with a brain, in their head can see that all hell is about to break loose out here, man. Especially these different guys here amongst what they call alternative news, and pretty much how they're preparing for these times and what they're doing to defend themselves in these times is they're prepping, right? They're buying guns, they're buying out all the ammo, and they think that's what's going to be able to defend them and to protect them in that day, okay? But they're all sadly mistaken, man, because the true defense is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So I'm going to start it off with because look, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to defend us, man, in these times. So this is Psalms chapter 7, verse 10. It says, my defense is of the Most High. See, but a lot of people's defense is in their weaponry. A lot of people's defense is in their numbers, is in their gang, is in men, is in a plan. Y'all better shut up. Their defense is in their damn muscles, going to the gym, right? But they don't wholeheartedly put their defense in the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So read that again. It says, my defense is of the Most High, which saveth the upright in heart. So, even like King David said, he's not going to put his trust in his bow, but we're going to put our trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to defend us in that day, man.
Yep. This is Psalms chapter 91, verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in Him will I trust. All right, and that's going in on the point of the message of this lesson, is that, some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, guns, refrigerators full of food and goods. All right, but we put our trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because what the power of the Lord can do is He can have someone like you gather up all those individuals for a man of the Lord, man. Okay, men of the Lord don't necessarily have to go out and buy guns. All a man of the Lord really has to do is take it from you, if the Lord is dealing with them. So we put our faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Guns and bullets, they could run out, all right? But the Lord's mercy is infinite and forever, man. Okay? So it says, surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, from the noisome pestilence. Okay? Because right now what Esau and Edom is trying to do is set up a trick bag for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, what is called Jacob's Trouble. Okay, where our people there's a mass conspiracy of our people to cut them off and to kill them, man. All right, but the Lord said that He's going to deliver the elect from the snare, man. All right, that trap. Okay, and the fowler is talking about the Edomites. All right, and it says, He shall cover thee with His feathers, under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, man. Thy shield and buckler. Okay, and the shield is meant for defense, man. The Lord is our defense. Right? Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by the day. And that goes into wisdom and knowledge being the stability of thy times, man. Alright? A scripture when you were speaking, brother, was that I was thinking in my mind was Thessalonians 5:1, where it says, they shall say peace and safety, then shall sudden destruction come upon you. But if you know that the destruction is coming and you're waiting for anticipating that the destruction come, all right, you're not going to be affected as somebody that's in this world and trusts in this place, man.
Yeah, and it said we're not going to be afraid. Why is that? Because we're tough guys, Because like niggas say we so cold hard, No, that's not why we're not going to be afraid. We're not going to be afraid because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to defend us, man. The first thing He's going to do to defend us is keep us from the hour of temptation. Yahweh Shai Himself said that, Revelation 3:10. Because I has kept my patience You know, therefore I will keep thee from the hour of temptation. So, you know, the Lord is gonna put a new, hey, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. So the Lord is gonna put a new spirit within us, which is the first step to him defending us. That's why we're not gonna be afraid. A lot of niggas think that they're not scared of shit because they're so hard and they're so tough. But what the scriptures say, there shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. So you're gonna have grown ass men crying like goddamn what was that? Don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood, which you thought his son got shot. She was sitting there crying and wailing in the streets. That's gonna be grown men.
I got a precept. This is 1 Peter 2:6. Wherefore it is contained in the scripture, behold, I lay in Sion a chief cornerstone, elect, precious, and he that believeth on him shall not be confounded. So like the brother had brought out his precept, going into how the truth is going to be our shield and buckler. You know, now most people, they stop following the Lord, or they think now the men of the Lord, you can't listen to nothing they say, you know, because it seemed like they were wrong about the year 2000, you know what I'm saying, about the Lord not coming back. You know, but the apostles, they made a beautiful point. The apostle Gabar, he was saying, well, does that mean you just stop watching, the Lord not going to come back at all? Not a truth, which is the understanding of the scriptures tells us that the Lord will eventually come. The Lord gives us signs of the times. We see the signs of the times, man. You know, even tonight, it's some type of spectacular thunder moon that's supposed to be happening, man. You know, so the truth is our shield and buckler. The truth is our shield and buckler.
Continuing on, Psalm chapter 92, verse 5 again. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day. Now listen to this. This pays attention to this is very relevant to today. It says, nor the pestilence that walketh in darkness, man. What we got now, the second wave of the coronavirus, C-19, supposedly popping off now. 900 cases just yesterday in New York City alone. 10,000 in Alabama in one day. So, but guess what? We're not afraid of the noisome pestilence. We're not afraid of that pestilence, man. Okay, these plagues that are either made manifest by the Lord or manufactured by this devil, man. Okay, it says, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Okay, and that goes into that importance of the hedge of protection of the Lord. We can't stress it enough, man. Woo. All right, there's nothing, no gun, no doomsday bunker. All right, no prepping is gonna prevent you. If the Lord want to get you, He's gonna get you, no matter what. So hey, it's in your best interest, all right, to be on the Lord's good side when He makes His return, man. Okay.
Psalms 12:5. For the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy, now will I arise, saith the Lord. I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him.
Wow.
Pretty much that, yeah. You give your leg to the Lord, and He's the one that's going to protect you. He's the one that's going to set you in safety. Because the Lord's looking for His holy, which holy means separate. You got to separate yourself from the ways of His kingdom, because the Lord's going to come to judge the inhabitants of the earth.
Somebody also did I would say, he has a brazen wall. You gotta probably look it up.
Brazen wall?
Yeah. Okay. A brazen wall.
That's the one you talking about before. This is Psalms 112:6. It says, surely he shall not be moved forever. The righteous shall be in everlasting remembrance. He shall not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart is fixed, trusting in the Lord.
Right, so there you go, man. We're not gonna be afraid of these evil things that are gonna come to pass because our heart is fixed, man. I mean, it's stable, man. It's not going anywhere from trusting in Yahweh Shema Shad. And your heart is what your mind. So your mind has to be sure, man, you know, that the Lord is going to come through for you, right? And then because of that, He is going to come through for you. And you're going to get that renewed spirit to where we're not afraid of these things out here, man. You know, I was watching Creed 2 just last night for the first time. And Rocky said something crazy, man. He said something like, I know you got the fire in your gut, and I know you're gonna do what needs to be done, because now you know what you're fighting for. You know? See, these niggas don't know what they're gonna be fighting for out here, man. They're not even gonna know what's going on. Right? So therefore, of course, they're gonna fall. The brothers quote the scriptures, knowledge of shall be the stability of thy times. But now we're out here knowing what we're fighting for. Are you kidding me? Knowing we're fighting for the kingdom. Of course we're gonna be moving different than these dudes out here, man. Which is why 7 women shall cleave unto one man of the Lord.
That's right. What that scripture?
You got that brazen old scripture?
Yeah, this is Jeremiah chapter 15, and I'll start at 19. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, if thou return, then will I bring thee again, and thou shalt stand before me. And if thou take forth the precious from the vial, thou shalt be as my mouth. Then let them return unto thee, but return not thou unto them. And I will make thee unto this people a fenced brazen wall, and they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee. For I am with thee to save thee and to deliver thee, saith the Lord.
Yeah, so there you go, man. You know, the Lord's gonna make us a brazen wall. What's walls known for, man? You gotta watch shows like The Last Kingdom, man. You know, you gotta watch them ancient type shows, man. You know, like Troy. Walls was everything back then. You know, a wall is what defended your city. All right, before they could come and invade your city and do whatever they will, they had to get past that wall first, man. So a wall is a major defense. And the Lord said He's gonna make us as that wall. All right. I mean, what we're gonna be defending, man.
It says, verse 21, and I will deliver thee out of the hand of the wicked, and I will redeem thee out of the hand of the terrible.
Right.
Fuck, if I could add too, and that shows you too how we're gonna be that standard. Because in that day, everybody's gonna be trodden down. They're gonna be broken down. Everything that they believed in, they're gonna throw that to the side. But that brazen wall, that's gonna be something unheard of. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be, you know, that's gonna be like a you know, that's gonna be like a needle in a haystack, as they say, man. You know.
I got something real quick to add to that. Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. So yeah, there you have it, man. Yahweh Shemashai is like a strong tower. You know, which a tower just what? Another defense system, man. Okay? So when we run into His name, which is likened unto a tower, we're gonna be defended. Right? We're gonna be defended out here while everybody else is gonna be partaking in grievous deaths, man.
So I got a quick precept. Psalms 11:6. Upon the wicked He shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and an horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous Lord loveth righteousness. His countenance doth behold the upright. Just more to solidify that the Lord's with the righteous. And that's the ones that are going to have the defense of the Lord. Like Psalms 34:7 says that the angels of the Lord encompass around those that fear Him. You know, and I don't know if I'm trying to get it.
Oh yeah, God, definitely.
Psalms 34:7. And showing that spiritual, but the main camp, that's where it was at, 34th and 7th.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. You said,
Psalms 34:7.
Psalm 34, verse 7. It says, the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear Him and delivereth them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in Him. O fear the Lord, ye His saints, for there is no want to them that fear Him.
Exactly. So see, the ones that are going to fear Him are the sanctified, the holy, of the elect of the Lord, which is really the whole nation of Israel. But now it's going to be a small portion. The elect are the only ones that fear Him, and you clearly see by the looks of the society, the people don't have the fear of the Lord in them. So He's coming back for His people.
And hey, the Lord, you know, we get to the Lord going to protect us and defend us. That's not for no reason, you know. We kind of sort of earned it, you know, through our works. That's why Scripture say the Lord is not unrighteous to forget your works and labor of love. So because of our labors, we kind of sort of, you know, earned it, you know, if I may say, man, you know. So it's not for no reason, right? It's because we was doing these works in sincerity and in truth. I got something else. This is Sirach 4:28. See, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you. And that's what we have been doing, you know, week in and week out. Brothers been putting up lessons, you know, to edify the elect, to build up the elect. All right, and the works don't go unseen. So because we're doing that, now the Lord is going to fight for us, you know, against who our enemies, man. That's why another one, you got Exodus 14 and 14. Going to show you the Lord don't change. This is way back in Exodus, man. All right? And it still applies to this day. It says, Exodus 14 and 14, the Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. You know? So, when it's all hell breaking loose out here, and there's no water left, and it's to the point where you got to fight for food, you got to fight to survive, the Lord's going to be fighting with us to achieve those things that we need, man.
And Exodus 14, if I'm not mistaken, that was a no-win situation to where we were pursued by enemies coming out of Egypt, all right? And you had Pharaoh chasing us on one side and this big-ass body of water on the other, man. You know, so we literally going to have faith because it's going to be put in a whole bunch of no-win situations, man.
Since you said that, if I could land back, that what we have to keep in mind is that right now, or in the last days, the scriptures say that the day of the Lord, that it's going to be a time like never before seen. So you got to keep in mind that the extraordinary, the incredible, the unbelievable is going to happen. And the only ones that could fathom that is the elect of the Lord. So yeah, we're going to see so-called UFOs. Yeah, we're going to see people being beamed up into spaceship, which could sound ridiculous or you know, for the natural man, but those that are spiritual understand.
This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. For thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Why? Because of the hedge of the Lord's mercies aren't going to be upon you, man. Talking to 2/3 of our people, talking about members of the other nations, man. All right, this place is going down. America is going down. All right, but he shall be saved out of it, man. Remember the Jacob's trouble scripture in Jeremiah 30:7. You know, it says he shall be saved out of it, man. Talking about the elect, man. All right, all through the tender mercies of the Lord. That's all I got.
Okay, we can close off. It's Proverbs 21 and 31. The horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of the Lord. And this is 2 Peter 2 and 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. So hey, the Lord is gonna reserve us, man. Right? The hopeful elect is gonna deliver us, I should say. You know, the Lord's gonna protect his elect, man.
Hebrews 10, and I'll start at 36. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. All right, which that promise is salvation. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry. Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in it.
That's beautiful, yeah. That goes to show you, man, how it's going to have to be, man. You know, here it is. After a little while, it's going to seem like, but you know, the scriptures also say how Esau, he's going to be able to eat for a little bit. So it's going to seem like it's tarrying. But this, like the brother had just read, man, still have that patience because it will come.
Well, one more verse. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. So that's the only thing that's going to deliver your soul is the true belief in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which you cannot fake. Because you have a lot of the so-called Christians in the churches saying, I believe in God, I love God, I love Jesus. But the Lord knows your heart. You're going to say you love Jesus, you love God, but then you go home and roast a pig or commit adultery with your neighbor's wife. The Lord knows your heart. Yeah, you cannot fake this. You know?
So, and you know, hey man, you know, we brought out scriptures on how the hopeful elect is going to be saved, defended, and protected. And the scriptures say what? That the Lord is not a man that he should lie. So, you know, if he say he's going to protect us, then that's what's going to happen, man. You know? So, that's it.
Yeah, that was it.
So, Khan, man, Lord willing, is edifying. Want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kudash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect.